We are finally back. Okay, it looks a little different, as you can see. Moved into my new place now. It looks a little empty for now, but I ordered some things. Hopefully, make it more fun to look at for both me and the viewers. But I'm excited. I had to miss a week of the reviews, so I want to get right into this. And I've heard this is gonna be a hype chapter. Luckily, I wasn't spoiled. I was a little spoiled on the one before this one, but this time I'm completely blind. Okay, well, I just need to get into it. I need to get into it. Oh yeah, we have the top, I think, yeah, the top 50 drawing, the first part of it. That's looking nice. Yeah. I could look at that forever, but I just want to get into it. Okay, chapter 1023. Two peas in a pod. Is that about Sanji and Zoro? The cover request. Karu gets jealous of a flock of sparrows singing with Vivi. Actually, real quick. No, I'm not even gonna try to predict this. It's just not gonna, like, this is gonna be some cool Sanji and Zoro shit, and I'm just excited, okay? I'm just excited. Okay, here we go. Zoro Juro is back in action. Go get him, Sangoro-san. Shing. Standing shoulder to shoulder. It really did heal him. I'm afraid to think about what will happen after, though. King, Queen. King and Queen. Is King on the ground, too? I know Queen's looking a little fucked up. How dare you attack the All-Stars? Ugh. Drop it. Oh, Kawamatsu coming in hot. Nicely done, Kawamatsu. Everyone listen up. We can't let anybody interfere with the duel. But boss, they're against the All-Stars. It doesn't matter if you're a friend or foe. There's no place for meddling in that fight. Just look at the expressions on their faces. We would only get in their way. Oh, I'm so excited. I want them to really mess King and Queen up. This is gonna be so good. I thought only Mary Joie was above the red line. I'm talking about the distant past. Back then, God's land was up there. What? God's land? God's land? What are we on about? When did you start believing in such crap, Pops? Gurara. Wake up, Marco. That was a Marco Whitebeard flashback. Good. We got Izo here. What's with you? How can you space out on a battlefield? Well, I knew you'd have my back. Oh, shut up. Say, Izo, do you believe in God? You're starting to sound like Pops did when he was drunk. Oh, we're back at the fight. Yo, if you want to take us down, you're gonna have to put your backs into it. That didn't even hurt a bit. I don't know. I mean, that looked like a pretty clean hit. He was on the ground, wasn't he? I'm just saying. The drought, the plague, and the wildfire. The three of us are Kaido-san's calamities. Our unstoppable toughness is why they call us All-Stars. That drought, the plague, the wildfire. That's cool. Ugh. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just since my second time using the raid suit, I've been feeling kinda off. You're not gonna slow me down, are you? I said it's nothing. My body just feels a little odd. What's going on with Sanji? Well, you do have weird eyebrows. Not my body. No, fuck. My body, not my face, doofus. Shing. You owe me one. Zoro coming through for Sanji right there. Very nice. Bridal Claw. Come on, Queen. What the fuck? Now we're even. Now he blocks it for Zoro. Oh, man. I love it. I remember now. All of Judge's brats are enhanced. I mean, but Sanji was a fail at that. That bastard's crazy. That burning leg of yours is some kind of augmentation, right? Oh, you know what? Why? I don't know. Did anybody mention that? Like, maybe that's why he can do that? I think people might have just dismissed it because it was like One Piece. Wait, that makes sense. That makes sense. He wasn't failed. He at least he could make like fire with his damn foot or whatever. We'll see. We'll see how that develops though. Hate to break it to you, but I'm a regular human unlike my siblings. Are you stupid? What kind of human can burst into flames? It's not like you're a Lunarian. King's just like just looking over. So King's Lunarian. Okay. It's possible because my passions burn hotter than any real flame ever could. Cooking up sea beasts is my specialty, you dino bastard. I'll show you how devastating my cybernetic enhancements can be. They're so advanced even Vegapunk can't match them. God damn. Don't get distracted, you black mummy. Zoro going at King. That blade. Ugh. Shing. Oh, King landed a punch. I get it. You're just a bloodthirsty brute. I never understood why anyone would stick to traditional forms and techniques in real battle. Yeah, I guess you have a point. You never claimed to be a swordsman after all. Have it your way. Just remember, when it comes down to it, I might be willing to bite through your throat too. I can't afford to lose here. Boss Hyogoro. When Hiyori-sama offered that man Enma, there was a reason I didn't protest too hard. Right, I see it too. It's peculiar. He may be a foreign pirate, but he reminds me so much of the former daimyo of Ringo when he was young. What the fuck? I'm getting some chills here. What is this going on? He and Shimotsuki Ushimaru are like two peas in a pod. Right down to their sword handling, it's uncanny. Ushimaru-sama was a fantastic swordsman, a direct descendant of the god of the blade, Shimotsuki Ryuma. Oh, Ryuma. And this young man was the one to finally return Shisui to Wano. It must be fate or something. After all, Ryuma was a one-eyed samurai. Second floor, treasure repository. We gotta get back up, Jackson. We're not gonna let that happen. Barra. There's Jack making some mammoth noises, it seems. You must be getting tired. I'll put you to sleep forever, Duke of the Day. There's no need to draw this out. I've already forgiven you for lying to me about the samurai. Your country's already paid the price for sheltering him. We wouldn't have been able to live with ourselves if we sold Raizo out. It would have made it impossible for us to come back to Wano. Everything we went through, since the day Odin-sama left us, was to get to this point. Ooh, I swear to God, I don't know this Raizo. If he's here, I'll slice open my own stomach. Wow. Since that day 20 years ago, we've tormented ourselves with the same questions. Are things different now? Do we still have the right to claim to be Odin's samurai? How? How are you in your Sulong form? A hole in the roof. Nice job. Nice job, dog. Ashura. We endured a lot to reach this decisive battle. Our millennia-old city was razed to the ground, but the dawn of the world is finally upon us. We don't care if we have to lay down our lives to usher it in. Skull front entrance. Without Pedro, Luffy and the others would never have made it here. Sparrow. The raid would have failed for sure. Master Nekomamushi. The full moon is beautiful tonight. Pedro, just pour yourself a drink and watch. Your Sulong form. This is the last moon you, Garda, will ever see. Big tongue. The cat's going off now. Inside the castle, second floor. Haha, and you ghosts are a joke. Odin is dead, and now you serve a glorified child. How dare you mock the young master? Everyone needs time to mature. Even us misfits eventually become samurai. Wano itself will shape Momonosuke-sama's growth. We won't let you take that hope away. Udon Tokage Port. What? Why is he here? Why is Kaido here? Do we even stand a chance? Oh my god, man. That's Momo. He's as big as Kaido now. That's crazy. Straw Hat, get back. It's dangerous. What? The kid that was just here. How in the world? I followed Momonosuke-sama's orders. I aged him till he was 28 years old. Wow, she's crying. Didn't know you could do that. Why are you crying, though? Because Momonosuke, you look just like... I am not your... This is a flashback of Punk Hazard. It's looking like. I am not your snack. If you attempt to eat me, I will devour you whole. Brace yourself. Momo. That's right. Momo. Let's go take back Wano. Yeah. This was amazing. This is a really good chapter. There's some... Oh, man. Okay. Momo is a huge dragon, dude. It was looking sick. The color spread at the bottom of the page here. Holy shit. I can't wait to see this animated, actually. I assume more Sanji and Zoro next chapter? I don't even know what to say. This is a great chapter. Everybody's getting some time. Zoro's connection to Ryuma. His parallels, rather. That was exciting. Zoro's needing some backstory soon, I think. If Zoro got some backstory, I think he's gonna shoot up very high as like a top tier character. Because the I mean, some people know this, some people don't. Like my favorite character is Sanji, and the reason I like Sanji rather than Zoro is because the backstory does a lot for me personally. Backstory and just like emotional character moments do a lot for me. And I think Zoro has a lot of badass character moments, but not the best backstory. To be fair, it was one of Oda's first backstories, so I give him some I forgive him a little bit there. But if Zoro gets his backstory expanded on, that could be huge. That could really make me appreciate him. I still love Zoro. Zoro is up there on my list still. He's very high. But I would appreciate Zoro so much if they expanded on his backstory. That would be amazing, and I really want to see that. But the Sanji thing with Germa, maybe his Diablo Jambe and all his other fire moves are because of Germa. People probably have thought of this, but for some reason I didn't put two and two together. I just didn't think. I'm like, oh yeah, he can do that. That's fine. Maybe I should have just thought a little bit, huh? But I mean, I don't know what to say. I want to know what's Zoro's connect. I want to know Zoro's connection to Wano. I want him to have connections to Wano. I really do. Okay, I won't drag this out any longer than it already is, but it was a great chapter. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, yeah, you like the video, subscribe, leave your comments with your thoughts down below. Follow me on Twitter at PlatDRyan, where I post about One Piece or any random thing I'm thinking at the time. But it's a good chapter. Hope you enjoy, and see you next time.